This is the most sensitive bank in the world. The moment it senses even the slightest danger, it grows legs and runs to another safe location. Once the danger is gone, it simply resumes business as usual. But that's not even the craziest part. This bank actually has a brain of its own. The moment a customer walks in, it can instantly analyze their behavior and even predict what they'll do next. That's why no matter how dangerous things get, the bank has never lost a single penny. A bank this difficult to rob naturally caught Lupin's attention. To avoid triggering the security system, Lupin disguised himself as an ordinary customer and prepared to deposit $10,000, but he had secretly tampered with one of the bills. Soon, the banknote suddenly caught fire on its own. The alarm immediately went off. The manager quickly called to alert the others, but he had no idea that Jigen had already intercepted the phone line. Lupin then disguised himself as an inspector and followed the manager into the vault. But the moment the manager opened the vault, the secretary knocked him unconscious. It turned out, the secretary was actually Fujiko in disguise. Lupin then entered the vault and began loading up the cash and valuables. But just as he was about to leave, the bank detected that his weight had increased. The system demanded an explanation. Luckily, Lupin had already prepared for this. He filled the bags with hydrogen, making the bags stuffed with cash float in the air. Everything seemed to be going perfectly. But suddenly, a shell landed nearby. The bank immediately activated self-defense mode. The entire building suddenly grew legs and started running away. During its escape, it even smashed two tanks at the same time. Meanwhile, the vault door was about to close. Lupin was ready to escape, but then Inspector Zenigata suddenly showed up. The two got into a fierce struggle, causing Lupin to miss his chance to escape. At the same time, the bank's security system activated elimination mode. In 3 minutes, everything alive inside the vault would be destroyed. Even Lupin had no idea how to escape this time. With no other options, he and Zenigata lit a cigarette. But suddenly, the laser cannons aimed at them turned into water guns and instantly put out their cigarettes. Seeing this, Lupin immediately came up with a plan. He deliberately set one banknote on fire. Sure enough, the laser cannons turned into water guns again. Lupin quickly divided the banknotes into several piles and sprayed each pile with a self-igniting chemical. Just as the elimination countdown was about to end, all the banknotes suddenly burst into flames. The vault's security system completely malfunctioned. One command told it to put out the fire. The other ordered it to eliminate every living thing inside. The two commands directly conflicted with each other. After struggling to make a decision, the security system ultimately chose to protect the money. That gave Lupin the chance to escape. With help from his teammates, he successfully made off with the vault's treasure. But Zenigata wasn't so lucky. His backside ended up getting blown to pieces.